Hey guys, welcome back to North Carolina, and we got our stock trailer to get, but the dealership said they'll hold it, and I am getting things ready to start silage tomorrow, the first day of September. So let's get started. Well, we got everything here. We got our straw belt and all that. Well, kind of wish I had a side-by-side. Then I could run things around. Let's see. Let's bring up my phone. And let's figure out, do I want a Kubota? Do I want an older Gator? Or a newer Kubota, a newer John Deere? Huh. Well, this is all I've got the money for right now. Beacon light, cabin. Ooh. Standard. Think that will work. Don't need a license plate on it. And we bought it on the phone. And all I gotta do is wait until they tell me. Now, I had to do some changes. And it's not what I want to do, so if you by chance know of any Chevy or GMC truck that is the early 2000s and the 90s that really works with a gooseneck trailer, that would be appreciated. So I went with, I think Gear Wrench did this one. It's a 2002 Dodge. It's going to work for now, but I am definitely a GM man. And I would love to run Deere just because I'm running the Alice and stuff that I like. But what we're going to do is I'm going to hook up to the trailer. I will wait on the phone call, and as I'm going out there to hook up to the trailer, I will get back with you guys. Alright. It's all hooked up and ready to go. That unfolds. Let's see, is the tailgate going up? Now it is. Alright. We're good to go. Now, we've got to pick up that small John Deere side-by-side we bought for around here. I was talking to the dealership, and they said, would you want an older John Deere tractor to redo in your shop this wintertime? They know of a farm that is sitting on one. And I said, sure. Well, the farmer called, asked when I can get it. And we're going there first before we go to the store. And it's a John Deere 710. They just bought this cattle farm. And they want to get their own equipment and not have old. So all right, I had to see where I was going. We'll keep that map up as we're heading there. And then we'll go to the store, get what we need, or get that gator, and get everything ready to start chopping in September. But we'll get back to you once we show up where the tractor is. We're getting ready to pull up in here to the farm, and it's not as difficult that I thought getting here, but yeah, definitely back a long driveway. And he said he won't be here, but it's around the side because they haven't officially moved in yet. And then you have the grain, but there it is. Let's see if I can get turned around. He says it does run somewhat. That we could drive it onto the trailer. Alright, ramps are down. It's going to need a paint job for sure. But it'd be a nice little tractor to have just around the farm. Not a John Deere fan, so I could resell it and get something Alice if I wanted. Well, let's see what happens. Almost. Do I have any ether? And he probably doesn't here too. Let's see. What do I have in my toolbox? Yep, there we go. Huh. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it's staying running. Let's get it in gear. All right, let's get this on here quick before it dies. I'm hoping it. Let's put it in reverse. There we go. All right, let's get it up the trailer. It's still going. I think it has old diesel fuel in it. That's the problem. Well, it's not on there square, but it's on there. Let's strap it down. When we get back, we'll figure out how to get it off. It may stay on there for a little bit. Let's get that up. All right. So, luckily the dealership is Kubota, but they can get John Deere parts. We'll get back after getting the side-by-side, and we'll probably unload the side-by-side. We'll keep this on there until we know, better yet, how to get it off. It'll be a good tractor to have around, and we can find a mower to put on it, and we could use it to mow the grass around the farm. So maybe that's the plan. The guy said he'll hit me up. It was $1,000 for it. I left an envelope. I'll leave it with the store, honestly, and then once he collects it, he said that's the first place he's going to get his equipment. So, yeah, I'll leave it at the store for him to grab, and then we'll know when he gets it. We're gonna 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've done some things. We're probably going to chop corn, but also mow hay down, because I think I'm going to pull a loan, but this fall, after we get some grass hay and alfalfa done, at least the grass, when we get the grass hay done, we'll start pulling calves or whatnot, pull a loan, and start really getting some good quality of animal, cow wise, to start with, including bulls, and then go from there. And we'll get the trailer here soon. I'll talk to them about it once we get here, and go from there, just so we're all on the same page and we're good to go. But being it's a semi trailer we'll use, we'll wait until we're going somewhere to get the cows, or we'll I guess we could pay for someone to haul them in for us. I guess it depends on what we have going on when that auction happens. So we'll come back here, get flipped around. Like I said, that's the trailer we're going to use to haul cows. Oh yeah, the toolbox we need to grab too. We'll get it all back off camera later. Alright, we'll leave that running. I mean, it's not a bad truck. That's down. You know, this is not a bad little thing to have around the farm. We're going to be able to do what we need to do with it. I just hope it will fit on the flatbed. Oh yeah, it works. Let's put some straps. Alright, well, let me go in. I know the money's already cleared, but let me go in, give them the money for the... Well, we could take this back too. We'll give them the money that goes to the guy for the 710, and we will alright. Secured anything. I'll get back to you once we get to the farm after I put the money, or make sure everything's good here. Well, we're pulling up to the farm, and wife called, wants to go out to dinner and stuff, so I think I'll unload the side-by-side. I will keep the 710 on here till tomorrow. Once I figure out how to get it off. But yeah, she wants to run into town, go out to eat, do some shopping. Kids start school next week, so I think we'll catch you guys in the morning. So that way I can get this done quickly and I don't get myself in trouble, and we'll catch you guys in the morning when we get ready to chop. Hey guys. We're out here. I'm gonna get the tractor started and try to figure out how to load this. We're going to try it. I've wanted to use this Gale pull type many times, and sometimes I have issues with it, sometimes I don't. I should say I had issues a lot with it, so we're going to try to see what happens. I gotta why? We'll see if we can get this loaded. Alright. It's loaded. We're gonna leave this parked here. We're gonna see how well this works. May end up getting another chopper, but we'll find out. I've not had great success with it, but yeah, we'll find out. And after I do a couple loads of silage, I guess we'll get someone mowing hay down. I'm half tempted to do the alfalfa first, and then the grass. And yeah. I got fence going through part of that field. I don't know if I'll be able to delete it or not. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to do some changing to that so may have to do some landscaping to that once I get ready to cut. That way the AI worker, if I choose to get a family member, um, doesn't mess up. But this is a 40-acre field that we got, and I figure. All right, let's see what happens. It should. Really? Huh. What stage is this? I gotta look at the rest. Give me a minute. I guess I needed to lower it, which I thought I did. So, well, we're gonna see how this works. I made it where it was ready to harvest now. For especially silage. I shouldn't be using the duals because I know part of it's being ran over by the tires, but hey, it is what it is. I am going to continue chopping. We'll see how much I do. I don't plan on having that many cows, so I don't know, maybe 2 silage wagons is all I need. But anyhow, we're gonna call this a video. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my Alice Chalmers farm or dairy farm in North Carolina, subscribe. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.